Okay, we are now live. Hello, everybody. So what I'm going to do on this video is I'm going to give away two of what's inside these boxes. I'm going to give away two of what's inside these boxes to two very specific people today. Keep watching to see if you're one of them. If you follow me here, of course, you could be one of them. It's quite possible. So what's inside this box, if I can just make this less bright, there we go. There we go. What's inside this box is about $200 to $300 worth of self-development tools and some health products, natural health products, of course. And they're going to go to two very special people. If you're watching, maybe you are one of them. So, first off, before we get started, I'm going to start with this little comment here. It's time to get around people who do what you want to do. Oftentimes, I get a lot of people who will message me saying, Eddie, can you teach me or can you help me be more consistent? Can you help me be more consistent, especially when it comes to focusing on your strengths? Can you help me be more consistent? I get this a lot. This right here is one of the massive things, the simplest things you can do in order to keep you more consistent. So, just to give you an example, every single Monday morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time, I go live with a group of people who are actively building a business. They're working to build their network marketing business, or they're working to develop or grow their coaching business. Since I specialize in helping thousands of people do such things, then you get to come and you get to be a part of it. That's one thing. And on this call, on this video here, I'm going to celebrate several people that come to that group that are doing the work and they're seeing results in varying different levels. So I'm going to share those people. I'm going to highlight those people, celebrate those people in just a few moments. But while I'm also doing this, I want you to think about who you want to be. How do you want to perform this coming year? How do you want to see yourself be more consistent? And more importantly, how will the people around you benefit from your commitment to being consistent? So I'm going to just first off, I'm going to share with you, I'm trying a brand new platform called StreamYard. And I've been wanting to use this for quite a while. And if you are now watching this live, let me know in the comments right now, what is one result you want to see happen, not just in 2025, but this month? It's January 1st. This is right now, January 1st, 2025. I want to know, what is one result, measurable result you want to see happen this month? And I want you to think of your health, right? Your spiritual, mental, or physical health. What is a measurable result you want to see? If not that, maybe that's not what you're focusing on right now. Maybe it's a relationship. Maybe you're looking to improve a marriage or improve your parenting skills, improve your partnership with a business partner. Maybe build stronger relationships with people in your business or your downline, or maybe be of more service and value to those that you work with at your job. Or maybe you're trying to put more money in your bank account. Maybe you want this year to be the year that your business grows. This year to be the year where you're going to go all in and find out if you really do have what it takes to be successful with your network marketing or your coaching business. Let me know one measurable result, put it in the chat, and let's see if I can actually see it through this platform called StreamYard. If you're watching right now, say hi. All right, so put that in. Now, I'm going to share with you really quick a tip that's going to help. There's 4 things that people need in order to move forward consistently. Okay, I'm going to share what those 4 things are in just a few moments. There's one thing I forgot to even check and see if I can do. I'm wondering if I can do this. Let's see. So while I'm waiting for your comments to come in, let me see if I can actually. Oh, I can. Look at that. I can share my screen. I'm going to share with you. Aha. All right. These are people right now inside of my Unleash Your Strengths community right now that are performing, that are going to be people that are going to be eligible to win one of 2 of these $200 to $300 worth of products. So who are those people? Let's get to those people. Let me celebrate. So let's talk about them real quick. Let's see if this works. Aha, look at that. So the first person is, of course, Leanne. Leanne is amazing. I'm a huge fan of Leanne. I've known her for quite a while now. And here is one of her. So every single week, I have the members of my community, right, that are using the tools that we have inside the community to grow their businesses. I have them share with me what is it working for them, right? What's happening? How are things moving forward? And Leanne is one of those people. And so Leanne is going to be one of those people eligible to win this special box here. Let me go ahead and pull up hers. So Leanne, in just 1 week, generated a lead, made 3 sales, made over $370 in just 1 week. Well done, Leanne. She said that in her strengths, consistency, I enrolled a wholesale customer who has been a retail customer for 4 years. So there's Leanne. Well done, Leanne. There's another person right here. This is Marion Edwardson. Marion generated a lead, a sale, and $160. And she said her connectedness and her positivity strength combined with teaching knowledge, confidence about oils and emotions. Great job, Marion. And Marion's going to be one of the people that we're going to be giving stuff away to possibly today. The other person is Diane Vicks. Diane said she generated 3 leads, made $120. Plus, she got 2 brand new engaged builders in her network marketing business. And y'all, that's not easy to do. It's extremely difficult to do. And Diane did it. And she said, coaching and guiding my new builders to use their strengths. Coaching sessions for strong executors with activation strengths. And for those of you that are network marketing, coaching is a skill that you can use, that actually you can use to help your team get more results. So Diane is also another potential winner for today. The other one is, of course, Robin Gibbs. Robin generated 5 leads, made 3 sales, and over $400 in generated income. She said her futuristic strength helps her to continue moving forward with her number 5 positivity, using her number 2 maximizer to make her future even brighter, and then using the creative ideas from ideation and creating a plan with her number 4 strategic strength. Okay, these are also, so I'm going to share with you a few more people that are really getting results right now inside our community. But before I do that, let me kind of share some more. Do that. I want to remove that. There we go. Okay, that was easy. So let me share with you a couple other things. So when you're doing things, ultimately, when you're trying to grow your business and you're trying to decide what kind of you want to know what it is that you should be doing, right? How many of you all feel like when you're watching this? Give me a moment here while I'm checking the comments. There we go. So I can hide that. Okay. So when you're trying to build your business, the number 1 problem I see people have is I don't know what to do. I feel like I don't know what to do. And oftentimes we come up with our own ideas of things we want to do. And when we're not getting results right away, we question whether or not we're doing the right things. This is very common. So let me know if this is a thing that you're dealing with right now, because ultimately what helps dramatically is when you're around people that are doing what you want to do, and you're learning from people who have been there and done that. But ultimately, you've got to figure out how to do it this way with your strengths. And so here are 4 things that I want you to make sure that you have that will guarantee that you're going to grow your life and business this year. If you've got these 4 things, okay? So I want you to write these down. I'm going to actually put them up on the screen here for you. Okay, so 1 of 4, the first one of the 4 is you need mindset. Now, I know most people don't like this. I get it. But this is one of 4 things that you must have in order to grow. And so what does that mean? What that means is that in order to grow, you need information. You need something coming into your mind, some new information or some kind of strategy or a tool or some kind of perspective on how to grow you or your business consistently. You have to have that. And without that, I can tell you right now, you're not going to move. So I don't want that to happen. So I want to tell you what are the 4 things. The second thing is you need, I'm going to put it up right here. Here we go. Let's see. There we go. All right. Sorry, this is taking a second. There we go. Okay. So the second thing of 4 you need is mechanisms. Now, mechanisms would be like tools. Okay. Processes, right? So like, for example, when people take their strengths assessment with me, there's a specific step-by-step process that I take people through in order to make sure they get results with their strengths, right? In order to know them. So when you have the mindset, right, when you're getting new information, you also need something to apply that mindset to, which is mechanisms. Mechanisms can be any kind of tool or system or process that will help you to apply that information. The next thing you absolutely have in order to get a totally new, right, a totally new 2025 results. There we go. Okay, it took me a second. Okay. The next thing you need is mastery. So oftentimes people make the mistake of getting new information. You take webinars and trainings and courses and you actually learn this stuff and you're really stimulated by it. And then you even download free tools or funnel builders or whatever to help you grow your business. But what happens is that when we fail to develop the mastery of the mindset and mechanisms, right? If we fail to develop mastery, that means apply them on a regular basis. Try to do things with them. If we fail to take all this new information and put it to work, then what happens is we bounce from the next thing to the next thing to the next thing. And we're getting all the mindset and we're getting all the mechanisms, but we're not moving into mastery because we're not taking the time to practice the skills that come with them. For example, in my Unleash Your Strengths community, when people join the group, they get access to a tool that will help them generate successful, like very effective emails. So when you're developing some sort of a nurturing process, like when you give away your free products or free services or some kind of free training and you get an email address in return, many people inside of our community right now has a tool that will write emails for them. But it's not just like random AI emails, because that's not really good. What is good is using AI to communicate what's in your heart and articulate it better than you can, to speak for you with your voice, though, with your words. You know what I mean? It's just making it easy for other people to understand. Plus, inside the community, for those of you that are members of the community, make sure you're getting this tool because I got it for you, where I actually analyzed over 100 emails that have come in from the most successful email marketers that I have followed over the years. I had AI analyze those emails for patterns. And what I did was I created a tool that all you got to do is fill in the blanks with this tool. Tell it what you want your audience to do or feel, and it will take your information and put it in a format just like all the most successful email marketers out there. How cool is that? It's like really amazing. And I use it consistently. So if you get emails from me, you're getting my heart better communicated to you than I could without these AI tools. For me, AI helps me become a better communicator with you. So that's an amazing tool. And you can actually get that when you join the group. So when you're going through and applying these on a regular basis, then you're developing mastery. That's required. And without mindset, mechanisms, and mastery, ultimately, the forward movement, what you really want to see in 2025 isn't going to happen. But here's the last one. And this is the last piece. And if you are not getting this in some way, shape, or form, then all the mindset mechanisms and mastery aren't going to help you stay consistent. You have to have mentorship. Mentorship doesn't necessarily mean spend thousands and thousands of dollars on a coach, although that is definitely included. You want to have someone who's obviously a coach who's very skilled at what they do. But mentorship doesn't have to just be a coach. It can be a community, a group of people that you work with. Right now, I have two. I have our beginners community where we're just learning how to understand infinitely unique strengths and applying them to your life and business. And that meets every Monday at 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time. You can be a part of that group whenever you're ready. Just let me know in the comments. But that group is also offset by my other group, which is my more advanced group. This group is for those that are already past the fundamentals of strengths and want more advanced workshops, advanced training, advanced support with people who are working at a much higher level when it comes to strengths in business. And so that is a group I call the Inner Circle. Yes, I stole that from Russell Brunson. I mean, that's what I do. That's what we should be all doing, stealing from really great, successful people. So I've got this Inner Circle specifically for those advanced people. And for those of you that qualify for that group, you've gotten an email from me this week, and I've already given you details. But these are the reasons why I provide those, because mentorship and support is absolutely required. So let me go over it one more time. These are the 4 things you need in order to make 2025 a better year. You need mindset, you need more information, new perspectives, seeing things differently. Number 2, you need mechanisms. These are tools, systems, processes, like I talked about with my email tool, or even downloadable or funnel builder, something like that. So, for example, the people in my group, they actually get pre-built funnels for them. I'll actually share something really cool that you get inside my group, which is I freaking love this. Let me go ahead and put that up because, like, for me, here we go. Let's see if I got. Is this the one? Nope. Okay, sorry. That's more of the amazing Robin. Okay. So anyway, inside there, I give people my fundamentals course on strengths, right? So check this out. This is awesome. So I have a fundamentals course that teaches people how to use their strengths with everything they do. Now, when you join my group, you actually get that course. Plus, you also get the full resale rights of that course to others, which means I'm going to provide you with a website, a funnel, and that full course, right? At no extra cost. You can actually get that and you can turn around and sell it to others to help them go through their strengths. You keep all the money. It's not an affiliate or a commission based thing. You actually keep all the money. Plus, I'm giving you all the funnels, and all you got to do is click a few buttons and share it with a few people. And ultimately, you're going to start generating an extra $300 to $500 or even $10,000 a month, whatever you feel you're ready for. But those are examples of mechanisms. But then you need, so with the mindset and the mechanisms, you need the mastery, right? So we got to start applying these things to develop a mastery in order to get the results that people promise you when they told you about it. Like everybody that's inside of my groups and my 7.0, my certification program, for example, they're required to make money, right, in order to graduate. And so when I'm giving them these tools, I'm requiring them to take time and practice and master them so that we're not just meeting every single week and learning new things. Got to keep applying. And finally, the last thing is the mentorship. Mentorship can be working with a group of people, like in a community, for example, like the one I have, or you can hire a coach. These things are absolutely required. So once again, mindset, mechanisms, mastery, and mentorship. These are the 4 things that you must absolutely have in order to grow in 2025. Now, let's talk about a few more people that have done this, right? Inside my group, here we go. Also, Renee Baratelli. So Renee, we'll go back. Okay, here we go. So Renee, oh, I'm pressing the wrong button. Here we go. So Renee, she generated 27 leads in about 2 weeks, over about 2 weeks. She made about 27 sales, a little over almost $700, about $700 in commissions, which is amazing. This is for her network marketing business. And then next is Paulette. Paulette has just barely began launching a brand new coaching business. And right out the gate, with a lot of the tools that we're sharing, she generated 11 leads. And she did that by letting go of the perfectionism and putting her prayer guide lead magnet out there to be a blessing and start growing her email list. Okay. So these are the last few ones we're going to highlight before I'm going to give away one of these boxes right now. And it's going to go to one of these amazing people. In fact, it'll go to one of them in just a minute. So the next one is Valerie. Valerie generated 4 leads, a sale, and made $200. She said, learning my strengths has helped me understand why I do or say or think feel the way I do. And also how I can move more with confidence in what I'm telling others about strengths. There we go. Go back. Sorry. She said, this has been a great learning experience, and I continue to learn every time I apply one of the concepts that Eddie teaches. Okay, here's Kathy Kuhn. She generated a lead and a sale, $175. She said, I had the opportunity to share and teach 4 of my grandsons the benefit of knowing their strengths, which is awesome. Tabby generated 3 leads, 2 sales, and $65. She said $65. And she said, learning to see others' perspective, their strengths, and staying in my business, not theirs. Okay, finally, the last 2 here. Nancy generated 2 leads, a sale, made $997. She said the principle that helped me was just do it with your strengths. And finally, Kim T. She generated 15 leads, a sale, made a little over $2,500. And she said, strategic helped me develop a new gameplay that I have begun implementing to continue growing my business with new leads and connections. So for me, friends, this celebrating people is absolutely important because I want you to see this is what these amazing people get to be a part of, is being a part of a group of people that are, sorry, when you're around people that are moving, you move. Okay, let's see if this is working. I'm seeing some comments. All right, look at that. Let me know what it is you're working on right now. If there's a result you're looking to create with your life and business, let me know in the comments. I'll share them just like this. Nancy said, my newest contact wants to learn how to use strengths to lose weight permanently. Awesome. So what's great about Nancy is that I've actually given Nancy the mindset and the mechanisms, and we've spent plenty of time together to develop the mastery. And I am currently mentoring her to continue to grow and keep generating an income, making a difference in people's lives. And so awesome, Nancy. Thank you very much for sharing your comment. Okay, so lastly, let's go. It's time to give away one of these. For me, I'm super pumped. I love doing this kind of stuff because for me, I just want to see people grow. I want to see people. I love seeing people make a difference in their own lives as well as the lives of others. And so the winner, right? A winner of the first box. I'm going to give away 2 of these this week. The winner of the first box. This box is going to go to someone very special. That's part of the Unleash Your Strengths community. And it's time for me to show her picture. And it's this one right here, this amazing lady. So this is going to go to Renee Baratelli. Renee, thank you so much for all you do for yourself and for other people. I can't thank you enough for being just an amazing mentor and support for people. So she right here, she just said, just being true to me and doing events that connect me to more people authentically, allowing my strengths and not letting my lower strengths take over. This is one of the things that we try to help people prevent inside of the Unleash Your Strengths community. And Renee, just like all these other wonderful people, she hangs out with us every single Monday morning, 9 a.m. Mountain Standard Time on Zoom. And I want you to request the link to join us. I want you to do that right now. Let me know in the comments. Say, I want to come. I want to be around people who are doing the things I want to be doing consistently. So Renee, message me, get your address. I'll see if I already have it. If I don't already have it, I'll send it to me, message me. And this box is going to get mailed to you ASAP. I've got 1 more of these to give away. So I'll be going live sometime in the next day or 2. So I want you to make sure you're watching. Finally, let's recap. Okay. Let's recap the 4 things we need to move forward. Okay. Excuse me. 4 things we need to move forward. By the way, real quick, before I recap. Excuse me. Okay. Let me share. Stop the screen. All right, cool. Let me share real quick. Okay. Okay, so for those of you that want to qualify to be able to receive these boxes and receive this recognition, every single week we do this. You want to make sure you fill out this form, the measurable results weekly check-in. This right here is where I find out what you're doing so I can create these beautiful graphics for you to celebrate the work you are doing. Because I want to make sure that the people that are in this group are moving with you as well as you moving with them. So I'm going to put the link to this in the comments later. Make sure you're getting it. Make sure you're sharing your results with me every single week for those of you that are members of the Unleash Your Strengths community. And if you want to become a member, all you got to do is just say right now, I want the link, Eddie, help me to join. I'm going to give you some details on that real quick. Here we go. So, my friends, if people aren't paying you more for your coaching, if your multi-level marketing team isn't moving with you, stop doing what others do that doesn't work for you. Introducing the Unleash Your Strengths, my friends. Start making more money with your coaching. That means making more money, making more of a difference in people's lives. Get your MLM team active and growing. So does the Unleash Your Strengths system really work? We know it does because we actually track results. These tools that we use, we actually track results with those. So like one of my favorites here is Delin. She says she's been coaching people for years and have always wanted to charge what she's truly worth. After working with me and my Unleash Your Strength system, she's increased her self-belief substantially and finally know what her worth is. She just recently signed a new client that paid her over $3,000 to work with them, which is over twice what she was charging before for the same work. She says, I'm so happy to focus on my strengths, and how I am unique working with Eddie has changed my life. So this is just a couple of great examples. Renee also is attracting paying clients who appreciate what she brings to the table. She knows her worth and confidently charges for her services. No more second guessing, no more shrinking back. Renee was like a lot of myself, even like a lot of us, where when we want to help people so bad, we reduce our pricing. And it just doesn't help. Now, for those of you that are going to join this community, when you will, you'll do this right away. I'm going to make it even easier decision for you and give you 2 weeks to try it out. So once you move in, once you make a decision to join, you can get it 2 weeks, right? Try it out. If you don't like it, I will cancel your account and fully refund it. Okay. And that means that I'm promising you, you're going to see results in under 2 weeks. That's my promise. So if you're tired of making less than your worth in your coaching because you don't have more to offer, or you're watching your network marketing team do nothing because they are waiting for you to do everything, then I've got this brand new simple 3-step system that will ultimately help your teammates actually implement what you challenge them to do, and delivering more results for your paying clients and testimonials for your business without you having to work with them one-on-one. You can even do that without having to work with them all one-on-one. You can even work with them in groups if you want. So we start with what makes you different. Then we help you help others who hire you to coach them or join your MLM to do the same. And then we apply proven strategies, simple tools, and even done for you systems to plug into your business. And it's that simple. So we do those 3 things, right? And as a bonus, this group makes generating leads and making sales easier and, of course, more fun. So these are just a couple of people who use this system. So Virginia says, I use this system in creating my daily schedule with the leads that are willing to learn more. I finished my company's Diamond Club, and now I enroll 2 or more business builders monthly. This is a win. Recently, my team enrolled 11 people. I am grateful, Virginia. Leanne says, I just enrolled a new wholesale customer. This has been a real customer for 4 years, just showing up authentically. And Paulette says, in 1 week, I generated 11 new leads with the tools inside for my brand new coaching business. I'm letting go of the perfectionism and putting my prayer guide lead magnet out there to be a blessing and start growing my email list. Here's the secret, friends. When you focus on what makes you, right here, unique, the strengths that only you possess, and partner them with proven strategies, you stand out from the crowd, you attract more people to your business, and you become the leader that others want to follow. So here's what's inside: a 30-day step-by-step guide. Let's take a look at that real quick because I want you to see it. So right in here, this is the 30-day step-by-step guide to actually generate leads, make sales, build recurring monthly income, and build your confidence at the same time. This is inside. This is a fully step-by-step 30-day plan. Each of these worksheets has its own video. So I've created 2-minute videos, short videos for each and every one of these worksheets so that I'm guiding you myself through how to focus on using your uniqueness and use these proven strategies and tools that are provided for you. So the next thing is you're going to skip the overwhelm and confusion and start attracting high-paying clients immediately without wasting time figuring it out for yourself. Finally, a plan that gets results fast. This is a $1,997 value. You're also going to get a digital marketing course and self-development courses that you can resell and keep 100% of the income. Let me go ahead and show you what that looks like. Let's move that out of the way real quick. And that is here, right here. Okay, so this is the Unleash Your Strengths Fundamentals course. And in this Unleash Your Strengths Fundamentals course, you can actually go through this course yourself to focus on using your strengths with everything you do. Also, here inside of this course is the fundamentals of all the principles of how I teach strengths. It's a little different, right, than you'll see in other areas, especially with Gallup. And so I will actually give you, right? You're actually going to get from me this entire course, plus I'm going to give you the links to sell this course and keep 100% of the profits. Okay, let's move on to the last piece right here, and then we will wrap up. Hope you all enjoyed this. Let's see. All the fun stuff. Oh, I forgot. There we go. Okay. And there we go. This is the last stuff. You're also going to get, there we go, an organized library of proven strategies and tools. There we go. To transform into the leaders others are eager to follow. So you'll also get the 4 monthly trainings and Q&As. That means every single Monday morning we go live and you actually get to work with me. I'll work with you, helping you apply your strengths with these proven tools. I'll guide you through them so you don't have to do this alone. And then, of course, my favorite, all of this here, you can get for as little as $29 a month or for a one-time payment of $397 for life. So I will put the link to purchase this and join this group and be a part of Forward Movement in 2025. Now, I've got one more of these to do, one more of these to give away. And what I want you to do is follow me on Facebook here or Instagram or YouTube. And then, my friends, you'll find out if you're one of the next lucky winners. So in order to do that, all you got to do is I'm going to put the copy of this. Let's see, send. Let's put the copy, boom, right in the chat or in the comments. Okay, here we go. Report your results. Boom. Awesome. Okay, report your results. For those of you that are members of the Unleash Your Strengths community, make sure you use this link that I just plopped in. Report your results so that we can actually feature you here along with the rest of the group. Have an awesome day. I love you all. Have a wonderful new year. It's time to see you all shine and grow this year. And I'll be going live again with the next box very soon, just the next day or two. Okay.